Hello and welcome. It's Friday the 19th of September. It's about 5:30 in the evening. It's a beautiful autumn night. The weather in the past couple of weeks has been really wet and miserable, so it's a good job. A couple of weeks back I put all my pumpkin and squash on bricks to prevent them being in contact with the wet soil. So just a quick update on what I've been up to in the past couple of weeks. I've been starting to harvest my pumpkin and squash as they ripen and the plants die back. Let's have a look at some of those. It's muddy on that side. Nice on that side. Let's do the other one. Perfect. So first ripe butternut squash here. The rest are still on bricks, but that is the first one fully ripe. Another big pumpkin here. It's the only one on that plant, so I could afford to just cut through the vine wherever I wanted. Not yet ripe on that side, so I'm going to move it to a position where we can turn that side to the sun. Now we're going to do the big one. We'll do the one at the back as a warm-up. It's like that last one, not quite ripe on one side. Front of it perfectly fine. Onto the big one. It's a beauty. Oh, the kind of underside is not ripe. It's too big to hold by the vine. Absolutely marvellous. Oof, that's heavy. There's a couple of butternut squash in here ready too. Hidden. As with the rest of all these, a little bit muddy on the underside, but two beautiful butternut squash. And the last butternut squash that's ready right now. Let's be careful where I cut the vine for this one, because there's another butternut squash right back there that comes from the same plant, but yeah. Beautiful. So my baked potato squash and my mashed potato squash. It's the first year I've grown these, and I've ripped the top off the packet when I opened it, but it says on it, winter squash mixed, baked and mashed potatoes. Then on the back, the description. This attractive acorn squash is a winter variety with pale orange skins and creamy white flesh. So it refers to it in the singular, this attractive acorn squash, as if it's one variety, not these attractive acorn squash. So I think I've got confused, and I think the packet has helped confuse me. I had one squash turn sort of ivory brown colour the other week. Thought it was ready, took it home, and it was ready. Cut it in half, roasted it in the oven for 3/4 of an hour. When you scoop out the flesh, it's got the texture of baked potato, mashed potato, which is quite a similar texture. So I've got a lot of other plants where they've got white squash on, and I'm waiting for them to turn ivory brown almost like a butternut squash colour. And even though they're exposed to the sun, they're not doing that. I think I've got two different types of plants. So we've got a bit, the trouble is we've only got one baked potato plant, which is this one, which is where the brownish one came. And I think all the others where the squash is white are mashed potato squash plants. Like I say, the packets confuse me. First time growing. So I'm going to take one of the bigger white ones that I thought had to turn a brown colour before I'm harvesting it. So I'll take one of the bigger, older ones, take that home and test it, and then we'll come back and discuss my confusion and whether my theory is right that yes, I've got a mixture of baked potato and mashed potato plants. They are two different types of plants despite what the packet alludes to, and the trouble is I've only got one baked potato plant and the rest are mashed potato plants. We'll see when I come back, won't we? The test subject. I decided to take another one just to make the test a bit better. Yeah, I've got two to test now. So the pumpkin plants behind me have completely withered back. There's no way they're doing anything for the pumpkins there. Basically all I'm left with is a load of pumpkins on bricks here ripening off. They might as well be somewhere else so I can tidy this bed up. So I'm going to remove those pumpkins. While we're at it, I took the butternut squash too. You can see where this one has put roots into the ground to increase water absorption. It's the vine that come across there. That's just dug into the soil. Clever, clever. I'll ripen them off at the back. See, the mashed potato squash plant has died back too. That's not doing anything with the squash. We got 3 or 4 on there. I'll remove them now. So there we go, I've got a little one, bigger one, and a couple of medium sized ones. So, baked potato squash and mashed potato squash. Yeah, I tested a couple this week and yes, they are good. So these are the mashed potato squash which don't turn the darker colour, and I've got one plant which is a baked potato squash which does turn a darker colour. So they're mashed potato squash. This one is a baked potato squash. They're not pure white anymore, they have gone slightly darker shade of white. Magnolia, some might say. So yeah, good. Whether the little one is going to be alright or not, but yeah, the plant wasn't doing anything, so yeah, I can now clean up this entire bed. Oh well, actually, I've got a courgette plant at the front. I'm going to remove that too. It's got a couple of flowers on it, but it doesn't look particularly like it's going to do much, so I can clear this bed out now. Oh, that looks better. Got the sunflowers at the back which will be removed soon. Main crop of potatoes there to dig up very soon as well. Then we've got some parsnips over here too. Nice tidy bed though. So last week was the local annual horticultural show. I've entered the past couple of years and I've entered beetroot and onions and did okay. This year, to be honest, I couldn't find 3 onions the same size, so I decided not to enter that category. Instead, I went for the hotly competitive category of a box or basket of vegetables no larger than 60 centimetres by 60 centimetres, judged on artistic merit. Let's have a look at what I managed to pull together. So we've got zombie pumpkins, carrots, garlic, onions, green beans, mashed potato squash, tomatoes, chilies, butternut squash and beetroot. And how did that work out? We did okay. We did okay. So you will have noticed in that basket we had beetroot and carrots, which we haven't seen so far this year. So it's great news. It means I can wander down the plot and do this. And more importantly, if you're a long-term viewer and you know my history of carrots, I can do this. So the plot is slowly emptying out as autumn progresses, but we've still got plenty in the ground like leeks and potatoes yet to come in the next few weeks. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe, send me a comment. Hey, I'll see you next time. Cheers.